What up out there, YouTube? This is SDL0320 representing JVS. I've been hard at work, trying to get you guys some reactions for Westworld. Happy New Year. It is officially, what is it, January 2nd of 2017. We're in a new year, you guys. And I was like, you know what? If I'm going to do this thing, I have an off day. I'm going to kick it with a bang. So that's why I've been trying to bang out these reviews for you guys and reactions for Westworld. But this is not what this video is about. This is about Monty creation. If you know Haloid, if you know what I'm saying, like Dead Fantasy, and if you know RWBY, you know, and you can probably check in the reference. I'll put it in the description bar below because I am a huge RWBY fan, as you can tell. This is the first season. This is the second season. I did reviews on both. And I did unboxing for both. I never did unboxing for the third season. And right now, it's going through the fourth season right now. I didn't have time to catch up. Today, I literally spent all day catching up. Because I've had this for a while. I just didn't have time to watch it. So I finally watched it. And you know, it doesn't make sense, right? You went 2 days straight cell going and doing like a non-stop binge of Westworld. And then the next chance you get on the off day, you're going to go and binge a whole season of RWBY. So now I thank God, man, for my my fiance, man. She putting up with me with this craziness, man, because honestly, I don't know. I mean, this is a lot, you know what I'm saying, to go watch a whole nother season of something and then watch a whole nother season. Like, I don't even know how my mind is even able to process all this. And at the same time, I was trying to catch up on original. So while doing editing, which the editing takes hours. But anyway, with all due respect, sorry about that. RWBY season 3, honestly, it might be one of the best seasons. And I didn't. This is the thing I think for me, and I've had this for a while. I was very deeply saddened when Monty passed, and it really hit the community. But I was never not a RWBY, you know what I'm saying, advocate and supporter. Like I went to a couple of the conventions actually where they had footage for season 4 and stuff like that, but I was like sitting there doing like this.
Wow. Sorry, it's hard to see up here.
Yeah.
And this is specifically for Gray.
Oh boy.
Now that Torgrick's dead, are you voicing anyone else for Volume 4?
I think...
That White Fang member's still there.
Yeah, White Fang Lieutenant.
Yeah, no, I want to make some jokes that will be wildly misinterpreted about that. No.
Thankfully, they didn't show anything for season 4, but I did know this, like, certain things is just like, man, these characters look very different. So either way, watching season 3, I was like beyond impressed by, because the principal animation and then a lot of the, the fight choreography and everything was all done by Monty. But then you had Carrie on the backside that was doing the writing and Monty helping. And Monty's played out in this season, and it was really amazing. I mean, from characters like Wise, RWBY, Yang, and Blake, I mean, they've all progressed as characters. Like, I already know their backstory because of the first 2 seasons, but from the other characters they're interacting with, it makes it so much more riveting and more interesting. And the thing about this season that I think that sets it apart is there are deaths, you guys. Like, there are real stakes. Like, people die in this that I was just like, dang. I actually recorded some of my reactions to it. And then, like, not only deaths, but, like, some of our main characters don't come out of this unscathed. Like, they come out of it, it's weird. Like, the main characters all, to me, come out of it stronger, but weaker at the same time. And in some shape or form, they have been changed for the better and for the worse. And I think from a storyboarding standpoint, I think that they did a great job. I think that the fight scenes were very fun. They were very intriguing. I think characters like Mercury, and then the girl that had this interesting sense of being able to change reality or process a reality, and then their leader, oh my gosh, man, these characters are no joke. Like, I was really surprised, like, the depths of what they would do. I mean, I knew, looking at the second season, I was like, these characters are going to be a problem later, and then sure enough, like, everything gets worse. I didn't think, looking at the second season, I was like, well, how can things get worse than this? They do. Like, it gets crazy. But the thing I'll say, though, is, like, the headmasters, like Oz and then, like, RWBY's uncle, and Crow. Like even like Wise's sister. What's her name? Is it Winter? I mean, all these characters that are older. Oh my gosh. Yo, their fight scenes surprised me more than the young ones. Because I mean, I already know, you know what I'm saying? RWBY is an OG. Like she's got untapped potential as well as the rest of them. But I'd not seen like characters like the general go all out. Like I didn't know, you know, what was the use of the general? Like he always has his hand behind his back. What is the use of Oz? He's always got like a stick or a cane. And like to see what they're truly capable of, even Ruby's uncle Loki. Oh my gosh. And then the end. Oh my gosh, yo. I looked at the whole season like it was a movie. If you do the Blu-ray has it so you can actually look at it like a movie. It's never any kind of cut. It's just a natural flowing progressive story. So I don't know what episode it was necessarily, but I think it was the very last episode. That was some compelling stuff, man. Like our characters go through it. I was just like, dang. So I mean, for me, I mean, there are moments that kind of like lags behind. There are some moments that are kind of like this is a little too childish in the beginning, but I'm glad that they took their time with it because if they hadn't, and all that stuff at the end happened, the story itself could have become convoluted and disjointed. And I think it was a natural flow, a progression of, you know, like this plan by the darkness kind of unwinding itself, and it was I don't know, it was really good. I mean, I actually really enjoyed this season. I don't know what to give it as a rating. I want to give it a 10, but I don't know if that's just me on a high or what. If I wanted to be real technical about it, I couldn't give it anything lower than a 9. It was great. Like I'm curious to see if the 4th season can be as good as these 3 seasons because I mean, this was an amazing, you know, tribute to Monty, man. Like they did a great job with this season. But that's my spill. Hopefully you enjoyed my review. And yeah, you guys enjoy your New Year's. Tomorrow everybody got to go back to work, so that's sad. So I'm gonna try to shoot out a little bit more of these Westworld reactions for you guys. It's gonna take a while to do these edits, but Happy New Year. Keep it locked. JVS, we're gonna stop. Peace, everybody.